Well, hello, boys and girls. It's when I feel like 8 o'clock. I'm Pearl of Wisdom, and you're listening to my NHL Pearls of Wisdom here in my bathroom because I was an addict, not an addict anymore, had to downsize, have lots of people living in the space, there's no real place for privacy. I know people say, it's gotta be someplace. No, there's none. There's none, believe me. I wouldn't be doing this if there was. There's none. So there's my plant. My wife has spruced up the place, as you can tell. She actually said that herself when she said, I'm going to put some plants. My wife's Filipino. I can't do a Filipino accent. And I said, lovely. And she did. And I thought it was great. Okay. So I got 2 videos. This is my 3rd video today, boys and girls. I know. Somebody, when you have to perform, you have to perform. So I'm up in my nap ratios. I also have a pants-free living, what would you call it, meeting, I suppose, tonight. I got so many things going on right now, but I make sure I have time for you. I do. I make sure I have time for my picks from my fans, and I'm fans of you, so I have some interesting ways of doing things now and kind of changing it up a little bit. You can write down there in the comment section any picks for any sport and say, like, I'm really good at picks, so I'm going to do this, but I'm not big on video stuff. I will do your picks. Tell everybody who you are, and we will become greatness. And we are greatness, first of all. But we're going to become greatness outside of a bathroom. It's going to be beautiful, man. We're going to make so much money together. The community of the Pearls of Wisdom. They'll be spreading them all around. Anyway, shut up, Steve. Let's do this. Ducks versus the Yotes. Boy, this is a tough game. Gibson in. It seems like Gibson is going to be in. If McLean is going to be in, maybe I go the Yotes here. Only thing I know for sure is you go an under. I would definitely take an under on this game. But besides that, I'm really not sure. I'm going to take the Yotes 3-2, I suppose. Islanders versus the Kings. The Kings have been playing a lot. They are at home. The Islanders also are without Leddy on their defense, which is pretty big for them, actually. He is one of the most underrated players in the land. But I think the Islanders are just too strong. They're playing at such an awesome team game. I mean, it's a game that almost everybody can appreciate, that this sort of team doesn't have the superstars, all of that, but just keeps on winning and winning and winning. So I'm going to take the Islanders 4-1. Jets versus the Sharks. Hellebuck is in net. Apparently for the Sharks, I'm not sure. It could be either way. Dell played really well last time. I have a feeling they might go with Dell, but even if they go with Jones, there was something else about this game that I wanted to say, but I forgot now. I believe Little is going to be back. That's a possibility, that what I was talking about. Shit, I can't remember what it was. But anyways, I just have a feeling the Jets are going to win 4-2. It doesn't seem to matter with them. I think Beaulieu is out now for their defense, and their defense on paper should not be playing as well as they are, but they are playing as well as they are. I just can't get past the fact that Hellebuck is such a beast, man. He's such a good goaltender. With the Sharks being hit or miss as far as offense is concerned, and if their goaltending is inconsistent, I got to take the Jets. The Flyers versus the Jackets. This is where I was going to mention one of our fine friends there in the comment section, one of our fine Perlo Wisdom community, part of our wisdom community, Perlo community, Pearls community. However, we're going to call that something. I don't want to call it Perlo Wisdom. That's who I am. Pearls community. Pearls community sounds good. Flyers versus Jackets. I like the Jackets here. He likes the Jackets here. He's been fairly accurate. He's got an algorithm that he's been working on for about 5 years. I've been watching his picks. We seem to be almost equal, but he's very accurate as well. He's taking the Jackets here. I got him 3-1. I'm going to ask in the comment section what he had for a score there. The reasons why is, one of the reasons is that Elliott is in net for the Flyers. The Flyers have been playing a lot, are tired. The Jackets are fresh and a hard-working team, where the Flyers, I said this about Toronto, it turned out to be true. I said this about Calgary, it looks like it's true. I'm saying this about Philadelphia and New Jersey as well. There's something wrong in that room. There has been for quite some time. They've changed coaches. I don't know what it is, but they have to do something to change something in that room. And I think it has something to do with Voracek and their European American type something going on there. That's just, I have no information on that. But I think Voracek has to get removed from there or something of that nature, which is kind of hard because they're all making he's making like $8 million a year. But we'll see what happens there. I don't think it's a coaching thing though. But anyways, that's why we take it. Then we get to a fine pick again. But he gives us more information so far. It's the Oilers and the Avalanche. And we know how my Oilers picks have been this year. I think I've got 1 out of 10 correct. He's taking the Avalanche. I lean to the Avs as well. He says it's because it's a 33% public, but still the fave. The Avs are off back-to-back losses and lost bad against the Oilers the last game. So I'm guessing that his thinking here is that they are now focused and getting back on track, and there's a definite reason to want to win this game and will want it more than the Oilers. And I can go with that. Also, Bednar and Tippett are both fantastic coaches. Smith, it says Smith is going to be in net for the Oilers, and he's just not the better goaltender. So I have to go lean towards the Avs, and I could see an over here. This feels like a 4-3, something like that to me. It could be a complete blowout too, because the Oilers have been on the road for a bit, and I don't really trust Smith. So thank you, Richie Rich, and you guys can all do that too. Give me your picks down on the bottom. I'll do exactly what I just did, and there'll be so much frolic. And go down into the comments section and let's frolic together there. Discuss who's going to be in net. Just tell us your ideas as to why you made your picks. All of that stuff. If you know of any injuries that we might not be aware of, let us know, because we are doing this together. Whenever I say my picks, it's not my picks. I got to stop saying that. Please correct me when I do that, especially Melissa, who does the finest Mountain Bowl in the land. I think it's Molten Bowl actually, but I like Mountain Bowl better. But anyways, it's our picks. We're creating this channel. It's going to be freaking awesome. We're going to grow and be the finest picks in the land. Have a great day. Lots of love to you.